Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. Last episode, we were just spending a lot of time just collecting stuff. There wasn't anything crazy going on. A lot of good secrets. Got a skill point. Got some other stuff completed, so that's pretty good. But now we're finally gonna go and do story mode. Let me grab this if we can. Can I?
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Damn. Okay. The Yucatec dialect. Okay, so we need more Yucatec dialect stuff in order to continue that. Alright, so we're gonna go through here because we kept a promise to the queen that we were gonna... You kept a promise to the queen that we were gonna go to here to help her get her whatever her thing is, so... Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the other screen because I was just getting distracted. Alright. I said I was gonna keep powering this up for a little while. But I also want to power up my assault rifle. Oh yeah, this is almost done upgrading now. Oh, because we got the Panther stuff randomly. You know what? Screw it, I'll pick it up just to power it up fully. Alright, so we have full ammo capacity and everything for the assault rifle that I'm equipped with. Unfortunately, that knocks out whatever this was going to be like for us. But this one only gives us better accuracy, which doesn't really matter as much, I feel like. Yeah, because my accuracy on the silencer is way more better. But this one has better damage, and it does have a silencer as well. Oh no, it doesn't have a silencer. Never mind. I thought it did. I think the first gun has silencer. Yeah, the suppressor. Suppressor. Yeah, but it doesn't have... I don't think it has the... Oh no, it has the same damage, but then it just has the ammo capacity higher, which is the only benefit so far. But once I max out the accuracy, I guess, then it becomes almost equal, I think. Yeah, it's just the reload speed will just suck a little bit, but that's besides the point, I feel like. Okay, cool. Let's keep it moving then, shall we? Oh, and do we have anything skill point we need? We got 1 point, obviously. I don't think there's any 1 point that's worth that much besides, like... There's only one, I think, that I haven't powered up that's like a 1 point skill. There should be one more skill, I just can't seem to remember where it was. Unless that was my imagination, then whatever, I guess. Yeah, it might have been my imagination or my memories muddling my remembering of what is actually there. Okay, screw it. Let's keep it moving, shall we? Alright, there were some stuff here that I just saw, which is weird. Some gold. It's weird because there's this like corner that feels like there could be some secret stuff here. Let me grab this thing. Talk to this guy.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. Betats like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
Fair. Oh, I just realized he's standing in front of the beheadment. The beheading of this, like, it's considered the beheading of the thing, isn't it?
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Indeed.
Bigger than Paititi?
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
Oof.
What? Will you take me there?
No.
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death.
Oh.
If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
Okay. Cool. So we gotta find the silver box in that space, in the wherever that is. Let me grab this thing for language. Yucatec.
A ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war. its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy.
Sorry, I'm just examining the artifact. It's always fascinating just to look at the artifact up close and everything. And like get a glimpse of what it is. Alright, let's get going. So we need to go through this smell of death area. Which is hilarious to me. But they said that the cults would be here though. So there might be a lot of like enemies here and there in this area.
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they have their own problems to solve. At the same time, it's interesting because, like, the kid was interested in, like, society outside of Paititi. And so it's, like, interesting to see that there's, like, this, like, his wonderment and, like, wanting to know what the hell outside looks like is kind of interesting. I mean, I've always thought about this. Is like, if somebody hasn't been to the big city, it's always an experience, I feel like. Like, people who live in a small town for a long time, it's like, seeing a big city is so different. I mean, even in video games, you're just seeing big cities. It's already kind of like a very jarring experience in a weird way. But it makes people wonder, obviously, I think. I think I saw something on the ground, but I didn't pick it up yet.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Interesting. I want to find out what the item we need to examine from. What's the angle here, though? Usually it will gleam a sound, usually, but sometimes it's just like the awkwardest thing ever. Yeah, it's like the awkwardest angle I have to make it to be in order to find out what it is. No, it's like this angle right here. Come on. Yeah, this doesn't help understand like anything for me. Usually when I want to do these extra examination stuff, you guys gotta make it easier, man. I want to make it easier so I don't have to be like struggling to figure out what the perfect angle is for her to start saying something about it. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. I do see a little bit of a little bit of hole in between the blade. Come on, gang.
And if
Oh,
the
there we go.
blood stains are any indication, it has.
Oh my god, dude. It's just so freaking difficult to just let them like get to the point where they can actually examine it properly. What is this? Oh, it's the beetle or a spider. Okay. Alright, so we need to go this way, I guess, because there's no other pathway elsewhere. Item. Sometimes I feel like I will miss some of these, like, pick-upables eventually, so hopefully I don't miss them. Oh, do we have a map? No, we don't. Okay, we don't really have a full map of this area, I think. Alright, here we go.
Right.
Oh, and death. Honestly, I kind of didn't know if it was forgivable or not, but it looked like it was gonna be like something. There we go. That was a really bad spot of that sort. Okay. I still am surprised that the sound of the village is still able to reach here, considering how far it is and how spacious this place is. That the sound still echoes from there. It just makes no sense to me. I'm guessing that door is locked for reals. I know what the grapple axe offers. Sweet. I thought I was not going to make it, but I made it. There's something over there. Let me grab this. Bunch of woods. Grab this thing open, maybe. I mean, usually these pathways gives you just resources for their... Oh. Yeah, it just gives you resources rather than anything else. Like, it's nothing beyond the resources that you get. Jade ore. Yeah, that was it, pretty much. Yeah, it's just jade resources and stuff. Yeah, because those particular rope pathways are just like resource gathering. They're not like... They haven't been used for any important purposes so far that I've seen, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's whatever. Alright, I think that should be good for now. We're not going to need anything at the moment for any of this stuff. Yeah, we don't have any need for the other items yet. Actually, yeah, I need to equip this now because I feel like we're going to eventually bump into enemies and... Excuse me. We're going to bump into enemies here sooner or later, and I mean, we can draw our weapons out here, so... If I can draw my weapons, you can guarantee my goodness, I would not freaking want to, like... you can guarantee that I wouldn't believe that there wouldn't be any enemies in here. Like, there's gotta be enemies in here, honestly.
Through there.
Okay.
Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
The heck? Sorry, just looking at time. Yeah, the heck? Why would they form to utilize the village sickness to deal with enemies? It's just kind of weird. Kind of a weird way of taking it down. Explore this thing? What kind of language this was? Yucatan? No, it's the other one. Damn it! I have a lot of the Quechua.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background.
There's a lot of Quechua, like, language stuff, but not so much as Mams and the Yakachua? I can't remember the name anymore in my head. I'm sorry, I'm seeing it multiple times. Sometimes I just forget it because it's like over time I'm still not getting used to it. Is there poison?
The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned.
Yeah, it looks like poison to me rather. The hidden city. Climb the belly of the serpent. Well, that is a befitting title. Belly, right? Bellies are stinky. Sorry, I just... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Steady, Lara. Steady.
Oh. Interesting that we just hooked that on without... Like, I was thinking it was not going to be easy. Where am I going to, actually? Oh, there we go. I had to jump for some reason at that point. Ooh. Yikes. Where is that body coming from? What? That looks kind of freshish.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's like pretty fresh bodies. What the hell? Did somebody sacrifice these folks somewhere in time? Okay, there we go. We were almost... Are those actually dead bodies? I'm seeing some folks in, like, these boxes over there. I'm gonna go over here, get some physics. Get some swing speed. Oh! This is a very scary territory here. Not easy. Oh my god, dude. Sheesh. This is like...
Okay, take it slow.
Crazy, dude. This place has a really great artistic design. It's like looming with death and like destroyed like terrain and stuff like that. No. Ah. Bye, Laura. I'm sorry. I just tend to like get kind of cynical, I guess. Is the right word cynical, or just a little bit like, I don't know. I don't think it's cynical, rather. But oh, okay, there we go. Not too worried. That's good. I'm glad that the grapple can be a thing when you're trying to do a thing.
Slow.
A grapple can be a thing when it's like appropriately needed, and I like that. I just like how there's the body on the left side that's like still hanging the way they do. Press E while jumping. Yeah, I just did that. Yeah, I just did that. It's not... Is it because of the direction I'm jumping? Is it because I'm jumping straight but not farther left outwards, maybe? Because that's the one thing I'm wondering why it wouldn't give me that chance to do the thing. It's not... It's not giving me the sort of like... It's not sort of giving me the sort of like understanding of like, am I doing it wrong because I'm jumping in the wrong direction, or am I like, that's like what, the third time almost now? This is the third try we're gonna go for again, so okay, so we need to jump. I'm pressing spacebar. Yeah, I literally press E. You can hear the chink. Like, that's me literally taking out my grapple. My ice, my pickaxe stuff. It's like, bro, I'm pressing it. I'm pressing E. Why are you not understanding that I am pressing E, game? I am pressing E, like, in all my times of doing it. I was pressing E all that time, yet it doesn't recognize it or something.
Okay, take it slow.
I mean, honestly, I'm confused to what it's telling me to do, though. Am I doing something wrong, or am I doing it incorrectly? Throw the grapple axe with E while jumping to reach far ledges. There we go. I feel like I was doing it right, but without the aiming, I think. But it's not responsive enough to tell you like exactly if you're doing it wrong or right. It just doesn't feel... I think it's more like a feeling that doesn't make me feel like I'm actually doing it right for some reason, even though I know I was doing it right by pressing E because the instruction...
Sacrifice.
Oh. I see. So they kick those people down. Okay. That's kind of crazy. So they sacrifice the people in here anyways. Like, I'm doing it right, yet it's not recognizing that I'm doing it right. Instead, they're just pretending like I didn't do it at all. It just makes no sense sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to drop. I thought it was, like, solid ground that we could just, like... I thought it was solid ground that we could just, like, drop down to just stare down on whatever it is. Alright, we need to keep moving to the left here. Yeah, it just wants us to keep climbing this way. Alright. Alright, we need to slowly come down here. Alright.
Oh, great.
They locked up the area, I guess. Yeah, they locked up the space, even though we just came in here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, jeez.
I guess I have no choice.
I guess I have no choice. How dare you, game. Ugh. Why do they bury all these bodies in this little small territory? It's so weird. Ugh. Sorry, I hope you guys rest in peace. Nope. You get nothing. Oh. Like a shadow. Achievement unlocked. Nice.
Is this one of the rebels?
Maybe. I don't want to stare at the body. I want to stare at the fact that there might be some information.
There's a way in somewhere.
Okay. They really keep things very secretive in this space, though. Like, there's this little...
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
Ah, okay. But it's also interesting that they're using the same space as the actual
Through there.
the actual ritual and stuff like that, and they're not paying attention to that sort of like detail in the rocks.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Head of the serpent.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Interesting. So there's like a sort of like a crest of sorts. Okay. No, I wanted to swing. I wonder if
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
I'm wondering if the other guy is gonna find out that we went through here.
Have to burn that barrier.
Alright, let me see what other stuff we have here. Fat, of course.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Cloth is full. There's a sort of monument or mural, I guess. Mural. What language is this for? Ma'am, so close.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
I see.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Got it. Heard you the first time, Laura. Heard you the first time. I gotta find my resources before I move forward. Sometimes I just want to get like as much goodies before we move forward. Alright, cool. Let's move this thing. I don't know what this is gonna... What is this gonna do? I wonder. Oh, it moved itself back. Okay.
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Oh, maybe I need to just swap it up, I guess.
Too wet. It'll need an accelerant to burn.
Okay. I need to craft up some fire arrows while we're at it. Yeah, because I haven't been building any fire arrows as of late. So we need to do something, but it's wet. Am I...
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Am I forgetting something? Am I getting something that I haven't... Oh, there it is. I see something right here. I see the thing over there. But what am I supposed to attach that with? Or do I just pull it apart? Okay, yeah, just a lever kind of thing.
Full of oil and blood.
Ew, and blood? Why specifically blood, man? Okay, so the oil is bleeding or leaking through here. It's interesting that the VFX of the oil was just like a splash of like oil, just like along the way kind of thing. Alright, I think that should do it, I think. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that there was a lever there. That was like my bad. I didn't see the lever because it's so well hidden. That should do it, right? No? Oh, does it... Oh, I see. There's a timer to it. Okay, I need to, like, actually, like... Because it seems like it drains itself, I think. I didn't realize there was a drainage somewhere in that space. Yeah, I need to see if that oil leaks through to the floor here. Okay, starting it.
There.
And... Ooh, okay, there we go. Yikes. And leveled up.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
Or skill point up, at least, I'd say. Kind of a small puzzle. Not that bad, I guess. Oh yeah, we need to get the grapnel up here. Climb down to get to the lowest point, and then start to grapnel, or get the rope down.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Actually, I want to do the... Actually, no. Can it work? I want to do the photo mode here. Shoot. Can I go further back? Kinda. Not really. Sheesh. Yeah, I want to get like photo mode in here because I feel like this is such a good opportunity for something cool. Boom. Sweet. Yes, that'll be it. Cool. And drop. Sweet.
A barrier.
Oh, another barrier? Jeez. How many barriers do you guys have?
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
I mean,
Must have
probably.
taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Thinking about it, yeah, they do probably have to sacrifice a lot of folks and then drop the blood into the oil mixture. It's kind of disgusting and sad at the same time.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
My question is, I'm not offered all the information in my head because I see these things right here, but does that mean anything to me? That's the other question. It's like, okay, so that's that. And then we have this. Okay, so that really does help. Oh, there we go, there we go. What was that sound?
Have to align the tracks.
I think I did. I mean, these three lines do connect, right? I'm trying to think of what I'm looking at. Okay, so there's only one line. But it seems like this disconnects them into the wrong section because this kind of goes off. It goes off to the end right here and doesn't go anywhere. So that's probably incorrect. Yeah, it goes nowhere there. Okay, I think I messed up on that one. So let's change that path again. Oh, I think I went too far back. I need to push it the other way. Okay, this way. I want to change it to the other pathway, I think. Okay, what does that one come from? It's coming from nowhere, so let's keep it... Let's keep pushing it onto this pathway here. Alright, let's see what this one... Let's follow this path. Okay, so this one goes here, a winding path. Over to this side, and... Is that a dead end? Yeah, it seems like it ticks this only, so let's see, where does this lead? Nowhere. Unless that skull goes somewhere. The question is, we need to get to another skull, right? Like maybe this kind of skull? Yeah, because there's only one path, unfortunately. So it's like spin, spin, spin. Goes in here. All the way down. To down. Oh, maybe I need to like... Oh, okay. I messed up. I'm supposed to not move the other one until I feel... Until I need to like move it, I think. So I need to move this one on its own independently. Or I have to move this one particularly independently, if anything. Yeah, because I messed up thinking that I'm supposed to move the thing. But in realization, I made the mess up of... I messed up because I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, so that leads from nowhere. Let's keep pushing it, I guess. Okay. I think this is the best path. I think. So it goes down all the way over here. It's a little bit more trickier than I anticipated it being. And then this leads all the way over here to nothingness. Not again. Son of a gun. Okay, I need to rotate. So I need to think about this one first. This one needs to come first as well. It needs to go off to where? That's the question. Where does it need to go to? Here, right? It needs to go to the skull, which means that it needs to go over here, I guess. Yeah, because that's the other skull that's on this plate. So the skull here needs to come from here. So I need to rotate this bad boy until the skull gets to the other side. Until the skull, until this particular skull, or maybe this skull. One of these two skulls needs to hit the right spot, I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a lot of skull, like, holes, but I don't know which skull hits to what skull. That makes zero sense, and I hate the fact that I'm saying it the way I am, but it's what it is. It's what it is, unfortunately. Alright, yeah, I'm running close on time, but let me spin it here and then see where that goes, I guess. Oh, okay. I'll probably call it for today anyways. I realize that I'm out of time anyways. So I'll see you guys in another time, and hopefully we'll solve this puzzle in the next episode. So other than that, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Roz, out.